welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to VKT Fashion. Sorry. You're welcome to VKT Program Gist. I wanted to be saying my fashion name. So everyone, if you're watching this, you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure you turn off the notification button to see more of my video when I upload it. As you can see, this Ankara is for my mom. So like, she wants me to make something beautiful and nice. So I was like, okay, let's come up with something with this dress. And the program is actually tomorrow, so I have to come up with something fast. Oh my god. So I don't even know what to do with this. So I'm thinking of boubou gown or a peplum skirt or something. So let me just think and come up with something. Maybe we should do it as book dress. So I've decided what to make it with. So I'm going to be making it boubou gown and use this bridle to do a design and also put pockets there. So I just wanted to come. Maybe I'm going to put stone in the front of the bridle. I'm not sure yet. Just let us keep doing what we are doing. So I'm going to keep this aside. Just on this video, you just keep watching what I'm doing. So the first thing that we're going to do, so this is 3 yards, it's not that much. We're going to manage it like that. Maybe if it's not long, I'm going to use bridle to do style down on the down part. Just do a piece pleating on the down because it's not long, quick and fast for her. So the first thing that we're going to do here is fold your dress into 2. If you are using one fabric, normally if you want to make this kind of dress I want to make sure your fabric is 4 yards. Yes, but mine is 3 yards. It's going to be short, but I'll still join bridle in the down part. So but if you want to use 2 fabric for this outfit, you take the other one 2 yards and the other one 2 yards, but I'm using one fabric for this. So the first thing that you're going to do, you are going to fold your fabric into 2. If you are using one fabric, do it the way you fold it into 2 like this, and after folding it into 2 with a long, then you now fold it on this edge. You fold it like this again. So that is how. So let me place it down. This you could see. So this is 4. I want to call the front and the back together once. So this is it. Power bank out of this space. So sorry, there's my power bank that I'm using to do my phone. My phone is almost off. So this is how you are going to place it if you are using one fabric just like me. So this is it. Then the next thing that we are going to do now is cut the measurement out. So the first thing that we are going to do, where's my chalk, is you are going to draw a straight line. If your fabric is 4 yards, you can draw a straight line 1 inch up. But because this fabric is not much, so I'm not going to be drawing a straight line, but I'm still going to put my loop in my shoulder line and all of that. So after that, we are going to be putting your shoulder to your nipples line. For this person, I want to check if I actually do it his left side, because this dress is almost the same thing. It's good Ankara, so yes. So the first thing that you're going to do is measure your shoulder to your nipples line, and this is 11. And to the boubou, where I want the boubou to stop, like this kind of boubou, I want it to stop at 33 inches. 33, or you can use 32. You can use, depends on how tall the person is. You can use 32, you can use 33, 34. So I'm going to be using 33 here. 33. So let me draw a straight line with it. Straight line. So after that we are going to, after that you measure your length. So I'm going to be using all this length, so I don't have to measure it. So I'm going to be using everything. But if your one is too long, you measure your long length. Then the next thing is you measure your neckline. Your neckline, you measure 3 inches here. I hope you're seeing it. 3 inches. And I'm going to be using all this space for the hand. If you want yours to be more shorter, so this is actually 23 inches. So 23 inches for Ankara. So and I'm going to be using everything. So 3 inches. So this down here, from here you go down by 1 inches or 1.5 inches for your slope. So you go down by, so you take your ruler and draw the slope to your should to the 3 inches I notch here. I hope you get it. So sorry guys, so that is it. So the next thing after that is we are going to go to this place that we measure 30, what do they call it, 33. You measure your hip divided by 4. You measure your hip divided by 4. This place you have to look at what I'm doing. Look at what I'm doing. I hope you guys can see the chalk. So are you seeing the chalk? From this chalk you measure your client's hip divided by 4. And this person is 49 divided by 4. So 49 divided by 4, okay, that is 12 inches and 2 inches. 12 inches and 2 dots. So you add 3 inches to it. You add 3 inches to it, or 4 inches, anyone you want to add. So you now draw a straight line down like this. You draw a straight line down like that. So I'm trying to adjust the straight line. I don't know what's wrong with this chalk. Let me bring another chalk. So this chalk is here. I hope you can see it now. So you draw the straight line down like that. So you now go to this upper part. You now go. So from here, you start drawing the how you want your this thing to be to the. I hope you could see it. So you just make sure you draw this and make it more large. If you want it more large, you can make it more large, just like mine. So this is it. So this is where the boubou is going to be. So for the neck, after that you go to the neck and measure 3.5 inch. Measure 3.5 inch. So and for the back is we are going to be using 1 inches or 1.5 inch. Let's use 1.5 inch. So we are going to be using the back measurement to cut it first. So after that we cut out the. So the next thing now is cutting the dress out. I'm cutting out the. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. If you are using 2 fabric too. So this is how the boubou gown is going to look. So I want to trim this down part. I'm still going to be joining some fabric down to make it long. So we are going to remove one. We are going to remove this one. So this is the back and this is the front. So for the front, we are just going to go down. Where's down my chalk? Then I'm even losing chalk. This I don't know. Okay. So the difference is that we are going to go down by, I'm supposed to have drawn it down. I'm going to go down by 4 inches or 3 inches. Let's use it 4 inches. So we are going to go down by 4 inches. Let me use my curve ruler to do this. So let us use this curve ruler to get the round neck. So this is the round neck for the front. No, I've made a mistake. So I'm supposed to use 4. So I'm supposed to use 4. So this is me trimming out more, so it will not be. So this is it, and this is how it's going to look. This is how it's going to look like. Look at the side, look at the down part. Then the next thing now is to bring out our bridle. So our bridle is going to be, alright guys, so this is what I want to use. I'm going to be using this bridle for the design for the front. So the first thing I did was drawing a straight line. As a straight line. If you want to use this bridle, you can actually buy 1 yard. So I didn't know this is that I'm going to be making. That's why I got 2 yards of this. 1 yard is enough. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is draw your straight line and draw the measurement we used for the neck of the front, and that is 3.5 and 4 inches. And use your curve ruler to draw the neck together, just like this. Yeah, to draw your neck together. So the next thing now is where you want the shoulder to reach in your. So this I want it 3 inches, and I had 1/2 inch to turn it inside. I don't know if let us use 3 inches. So 3 inches here. Alright guys, so I didn't know that the video was not recording, so let me use mouth to explain. After I did this curve, I measured 3 inches here. Then here I measured, I was just drawing the straight line and be going. Then when it gets to the half length of the person, so the half length I'm going to be using is, I used 17.5. So the half I will use to turn it. So I'll just do it. So when you get there, I just slant it like this. Then this space, I make it 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches. So I'm going to take the 3.5 inches down till the down part of the bridle. I hope you get. So that is the design I'm going to be using for this. So let me cut it and show you guys how it looks. I'm trying not to let it draw, like fall down. So I'm thinking of doing is a straight this thing here, like sponge this, but I'm not sure of what. So this is it. You could see, this chalk is stressing me. Okay, please, if you want to sew make dress, it's better you use what's it called, tailor chalk, than using this. I usually used to forget to get tailor chalk anytime I go to market. That is why. So this is how it's going to look for the front, and the down part, this is how it's going to look. So we are going to place it on the dress, on the fabric, and we'll be turning it like this. But I'm still going to put paper stay to this. I'm still going to put in paper stay So I'm just going to do it like this and like this. So just make sure it's nice. So I'm not sure if I'm going to still put what do they call it? Where is got this thing? Stone with it. If I knew, I would have buy trimming and just make it a style from the front, but I don't think I have any trimming right now. So but I'm going to I shall look for something to do to this front. And on this boubou gown, we are still going to have pockets. Yeah, I want to make a pocket to it in the front with 2 pockets. Like I just wanted something simple and classy for her, like. And I'm still going to stitch put more bridle in the down part of the boubou gown, because I think the boubou gown is not that what do they call it? It's not. I'm cutting out. I'm using opportunity to explain to you guys. It's the boubou gown is not that long, and I want it long, so it will bring out the style out. So I want to cut this place and do the pocket. I think it's too large, because not too. I don't want it to be too wide. Okay, this is how I want it. The length should be 8 and the width should be 8. I hope you try. So I'm trying to adjust this so it will not waste too much materials. This bridle will still be useful. It's still going to be useful. Still so much. So you just make it. You can use 10. You can use 5 inches. So any one you want to use, just use it. Okay, this is 4 inches and this is, I'm going to be using 8 inches. 8 inches, I'll use 1 inch to turn it in, so 7 inches. Okay, let me put 1/8, let me put ½ inch to it, because we are still going to turn it. So this is it. Let me just make this small large. So I should draw the, so make sure it's this 4. So this is the pocket for the front. So this is, I'm going to make it like this, and this is small. If I make it like this, and this is a bit, I think it's okay. A bit is too small. Is it too small? No, I think it's okay. It's not too small. Then this space will go like this. So I'm going to be cutting 2 of this because it's going to be on the other side too. So let's cut 2 of this. That is it. And so this is the 2 pockets. So when we get to the flare for the down part, how we put zip. So I'm going to do this straight, just 4 inches. Just 4 inches is okay. And I don't want to put button to the back. No, I don't want. So I'm going to be doing this. So this space I'm going to be measuring 4 inches, and put your scissors in the middle. So that is how. So okay, that's how the front will be, and nice. I think I've used chalk for the right side. This just is maybe giving somebody a headache. I don't even know I think this is the okay, this is the right side. Okay. Yeah, this is the right side. So then how I'm going to make the dress, maybe yes. So I'm thinking of making the back. Let me cut the back facing. But for the bridal one, I'm going to be putting facing to it, ironing facing to it, so it will make it more stand. So yeah, if you want to do so, when I iron it to it, I will show you guys. So I'm going to be using this for the facing. So for the facing for the back, so let's just cut it. So this is it, and so this is the back facing, and that is what I'm going to use to turn. The bridal is the one I'm going to use to turn the front part. So bridal, just use it to turn the front part. So this, the first thing I'm going to go and do is putting facing to this place. So when I'm done, I'll come and show you guys then. After putting the facing, I'm going to go to my machine. Let me explain then. The next thing, maybe go to my machine and sew this. I'm going to weave this place, weave this down part, then sew the facing to the back side. Then after putting the facing, I'm going to use this to turn the front to the right side. You just do it like this. Let me teach you guys. You just do the right side of the materials. You use the plain materials, you place it on the left side of your fabric. So you use it, you turn it, you notch it, you do it, and you now turn it like this. So to turn to the right side, when you turn it like this, so when you turn it, you iron it well, so it will go in. You can even use any gum to iron it, so it will press down very well. Then after pressing it, you start sewing this place in. Before I sew this place, I'll come and show you guys before we continue. I'll be back. Hello guys, so now this is the boubou gown and it come out so nice. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn off notification button to see more of my video when I upload it. Mommy, tell them to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Please subscribe to my daughter's YouTube channel.
Thank you.